eyes burned with an almost ungodly fighting spirit. And he looked at me as though he could see the darkest depths of my soul. So, you're the one who's been looking into the Mishima Zaibatsu's affairs? He said before making his way to the exit. The way he stared at me from the door let me know that he wanted me to follow him. Hypnotized, I walked slowly towards him. As we left the restaurant, he formally introduced himself. His name was Lee Chaolan.
I just wanted to make sure my mic and my audio was playing. I'm glad this working out. Haha.
助けた恩を蹴りで返すとはとんだじゃじゃ馬ぶりだ。
I remember me trying to stream and it wasn't showing. I hate how they do that. What the freak? She hit us with her head?
記憶システムがまだ正常でないようだと。
不審者を確認排除します。
やれやれ、手荒なことはしたくないのだがね。
How you not down?
まだ行けます。
Fight!少し予定が狂ってしまったが、起動テスト完了だ。今の刺激で記憶システムもまともになったのではないかな。
あ、まさかあなたは。変な社長さんのリー。なんとか。
変なは余計だが、あとリー・チャオランだ。まあ思い出してくれて光栄だ。
でもなぜあなたが私は一体。
なるほど。完全回復とまではいかなかったか。
I already knew about Lee Chaolan's company. Violet's is famous for its humanoid research and brilliance in the field of ergonomics. As a child, Lee had been adopted by Heihachi Mishima. So he knew Kazuya of G-Corp and once shared a rivalry with him in the ring. I listened intently, excited about this new breakthrough. Lee's knowledge went beyond that of any article I had read. What he said next, though, unsettled me. He continued.
His
blood cursed him. Hey, better tell him to stop bleeding.
どうかな？何か思い出したかい？ 君がここに来た理由も君が一緒にいた男のことも思い出せないか？
マスターだった風間陣の命令である男の人と戦ったことは覚えてるんです。それまでにたくさんの戦いをしてきたことも。でもその人がどんな人だったかは全く。
That's Lars.
涙がどうして？
今君の目に溢れているのはその男に会いたいという強い思いさ。人と同じね。
人と
Melody. Ain't she a robot? Her head can't
泣いて
come
い
off
る
her
乙女
body.
を放っておくなど
That's
私
a
の美学に
12
反
gauge
する。
shotty.
君を彼の居場所へ案内してあげよう。
本当ですか？
ああ、お出かけの時間だ。
適正の生体反応を確認。これは鉄拳臭。
やれやれ、無断侵入と。
リーさん。
She a robot, but she ain't got no humanity at all. Towards everyone. God dang, took both. Why you gotta That's how you end it. Oh.
もう大丈夫だ。こちらは任せてくれたまえ。
はい。
Why? She a robot. no joke. God dang. That's a big whole bar.
こっちだ。行くぞ。
はい。
Why she keep saying Roger? That's how you know she a robot. Already connect. Yeah? Roger that. I don't even know what that.
わしが犬間に鉄拳衆の質も落ちたものよの。失敗すれば次はないと思え。
I'll have to handle this myself. Do you have the target in your sights? Prepare the SWAT team. I'm going in.
Right? Gotta be. Let me stop. Ain't popping no pills. Okay. Next scene. Thank you. Chapter 8 of Visitor Calls.
私が三島家を追放された本当の理由は和也の悪魔じみた力に気づいたからではないかと思っている。
I could tell by the look in his eyes that he was telling the truth. A few days later, I headed to Kyoto. The old guy I'd contacted was already waiting for me at the rundown house where we'd arranged to meet. I'd like to know more about the mystery of the Hachijo household strength. I decided to be straight up, which seemed to knock the old-timer back. I didn't believe in devils, had no reason to. But Lee had said to me that Kazuya's blood cursed the Mishimas. The archived account on the Hachijo who Heihachi's wife Kazumi belonged to. I arranged to meet a guy who'd served the Hachijo family many years ago. If Kazuya had inherited Kazumi's blood, then maybe this guy could help me. But my efforts were in vain. The old man knew nothing. Then, when I thanked him and was made to leave, he sung slowly. It was a traditional nursery rhyme in the Hachijo family. When I heard it, I froze. What if the demon represented a mysterious power? Red referred to blood, and the river symbolized a bloodline. As the old man hummed on, I shook my head in horror.
Interesting. Makes sense. Makes sense. What's about to happen right here? Ain't ready for the hands. Knock that boy. Watch us beat him. I said that as a joke.
何者じゃ。我は剣を極めし者だ。ほう。ならば言葉はいらんな。これも定め。
Oh man, ain't got the skills like he used to. He's ready for a duel. Oh my god. Look, he thought he was good. He's rocking.
Nani? Shock.
So that's
Fight.
God dang, I was like, dang. They did a little cutscene. I did that again. Doing that same move. I can do this. Alright, I remember we was playing with you for a tad bit. I mean, I know I have to play in a minute. But, hit him with another uppercut. How many uppercuts? Oh, yeah, that too. He said...
Ci hanno riferito che un essere disumano è apparso in Estremo Oriente.
Masaka.
Oh, snap, Jack. Jack is. His name's Jack, right? I mean, Jack.
ジャック6、貴様 G 社の何のことだ。
Oh, what we about to be fighting now?
誰だこいつは。
He's not registered in our database.
Dang. So we get back there just chilling. You trying to show and sabotage or hey man, now I'm trying to I don't think I've seen gameplay on that. Good. I was like, I hope that's the last
貴
one.
様なかなかやるではないか。
I must say, you
No, no, no,
personally,
no.
tell me your name.
我が
I
名
am
はゴー
Okuma, and I have come to kill you and
カズミ殿の願いに従い、ウヌと三島和也に死をもたらす者。
平八さんを殺してください。そして和也のことも。
すべてはカズミ殿の願い。何？カズミじゃと？カズミが貴様にわしと和也を殺すよう依頼しておったじゃと？は？バカバカしい。その話が本当なら、なぜ今頃になって現れた？ウヌラが力を持つまで待っておっただけのこと。今ここでカズミ殿との約束果たそう。
Fight.
弱者必滅。決着をつけるとするか。何がしろ見せてみよ。ほれ。
I can do that. I use part of my screen already. Yeah, boy. Come on, round 3. Game, bro. I knew they cheated. Yeah, ooh. Die. Yeah, they crazy. They crazy for this. Alright, so he did his special on his own. I don't know what he did to the man or anybody else. You challenge me?
Explosion confirmed at the Mishima Dojo. We've lost sight of Heihachi Mishima.
まさか母が平八と俺を殺そうとしていただと。
Mother was trying to kill me. And Heihachi? No,
とんだ茶番だ。
my bad for the bad boy.
それにしてもあの男、何か気のような力を放っているのか。
Yo, this is getting interesting. 20 minutes.
The minute I got back from Kyoto, I learned that the war had escalated further.
What was that?
The world's media was buzzing with news about the Zaibatsu, including the attack on Lee's Violet systems. It was then that I received an email from Lee himself, saying he wanted to introduce me to someone who was well versed in the Mishima Zaibatsu's affairs. At last, my investigation was back on track. The email concluded with a name I'd yet to come across: Lars Alexanderson.
こんな場所にラースという人がいるのですか？
私は三島財閥から離脱した反乱軍を密かに支援していてね。各地にこのような施設を提供しているのさ。止まれ。やれやれ。スポンサーに銃を向けるとは。相変わらず物騒だな君は。
リー警戒はするに越したことはないのでね。
Lars over here with a pistol?
アリサ、まさか治ったのか。あっ、
ラース、やっと会えました。
感動の再会、まさにエクセレント。確保したジンの状況は？
もう丸2日目覚めていない。アザゼルとの戦いのダメージは計り知れないようだ。
God dang, Jin. Getting beat up you in the thing for 2 days?
ところで、君はジンを奪ってどうするつもりなのか。国連の諜報組織を敵に回してまでジンを必要とする理由があるのだろう。
それは
多数の生体反応を確認。鉄拳衆です。
嗅ぎつかれたか。
私も行きます。
これを使え。
了解。排除します。
アリサ、ここは俺たちが食い止める。その隙にジンを。
はい。
Acquire the target. Be quick.
I don't think I want to mess with him. And he just is cold.
先ほどのお返しです。
I didn't think about that. Act like you got
You get a date
on, this
with
girl
death.
ain't got that. Again? God dang! How many bones you gotta break? Come on. Wait, we gotta stop.
You've got a date with death.
Again. Lost one.
Not so fast.
アルファリーダーへこちらブラボー D
She could have.
ジンは確かに受け取ったよ。これよりプラン E を実行する。総員退避。それでは諸君、いい夢を。
Wasn't expecting that one.
まさか最初から
Is that your plan
敵をわざとあそこへおびき寄せて爆破する作戦だったのか。
無事にジンも運び出せた。異論はないはずだが。まあ、修繕費は三島財閥に利子をつけて払ってもらう。心配無用さ。
ジン、お前にはまだやってもらわなければならないことがある。こんなところで終わらせるわけにはいかないんだ。
Oh boy.
What do they hope to achieve by sheltering Jean? This could be interesting to watch.
Well, she's straight, of course. I don't know how.
Lars Alexanderson was younger than I expected. When Lee described him to me, of how he'd escaped, divided the Tekken force, and formed a rebel army, I imagined someone completely different. His eyes told a story of sadness hidden deep within. In the sterile air of Violet Systems, where he and Lee were holed up together, Lars explained to me that he was Heihachi's illegitimate child. Heihachi had fathered him to cast aside all doubt that he had the devil gene in his blood. Lars existed solely for that purpose. I could barely contain my excitement at not only meeting a blood relative, but also at learning this revelation. While Lars and Lee conversed, I overheard something that shocked me. Jin Kazama had been found. Jin Kazama, Kazuya's son and Heihachi's grandson. The hatred I had held deep inside surged through my veins like a tidal wave. Jin had put the wheels in motion that led to me losing everything.
So they're all
then,
family.
as if finally putting his feelings into words,
Jin?
Lars muttered,
全てをジンに背負わせる。この戦争を終わらせるために。
There was no mistaking what he had said.
Oh my god. Jin is freaking Hayachi's grandson. And Kazuya is his father.
やはりいくら考えても覚えがない。今ここで風見殿との約束果たそう。豪輝というあの男、なぜ風見のことを。
豪輝と名乗った男の行方は現在追跡中です。
奴はわしと和也を殺めると言っておった。必ず和也のもとへ向かうはずだ。ところでジンはどうなった？
それが部隊が全滅した模様です。
全滅じゃと？はっ、所詮その程度だったということか。大きなるものが現れる。和也のもとへ向かう。そしてジンの線が断たれた。なるほど。これは面白い筋書きができそうじゃ。今すぐ全世界にわしが死んだという情報を流せ。大会も中止じゃ。
He about to beat the bricks off of
He's alive? That was the first thing I thought when I saw Jin Kazama. I took the opportunity to quietly pocket a screwdriver. The man who had stolen everything from me lay before my eyes. An opportunity like this may never present itself again.
俺もジンを殺してやりたい思いは同じさ。だが、この戦いを終わらせられるのは
It was as if Lars could read my mind. He explained that when Jin woke up, he would try to use Jin's power to put a stop to all the fighting. All I could do was nod in agreement.
Was it Devil Jin that did that, or was it just regular Jin?
偵察部隊から報告。予測通り、ターゲットは G 社のミレニアムタワーに向かったとのこと。また、三島財閥当主死亡の方により、G 社の勝利は確実だと世界中が沸き立っております。
ここまでは狙い通りじゃな。A の準備はできておるか。はい。鍵となるのは豪気よ。和也とて安相手ではデビル化せざるを得まい。
映像を全世界に流す準備はできております。
和也がデビルであることを暴いた映像を流せば G 社の信用も地に落ちる。その上で和也を葬れば世論は三島財閥に一気に傾くじゃろう。ドクター・アベルが残した最強兵器がわしの勝利を世界へ轟かせるのじゃ。和也よ、豪気もろとも消し去ってくれる。
Heihachi Mishima is dead.
Has Heihachi Mishima's death signaled the end of the war?
来たか。
He's looking like.
無駄だ。貴様らでは太刀打ちできん。屋上まで案内してやれ。
Said, look, if y'all want to die now,
死に場所を己で選んだか。三島和也。
貴様を葬る場所を選んだだけだ。殺す前に一つ聞いておく。貴様はなぜ母のことを知っている？八条家の名残か何かか？
a relic of the Haji considerate. My bad, y'all.
かつて和美殿には命を助けられた。ただそれだけのこと。その借りを今返え。
では見せてもらおう。その力どれほどのものか。邪魔だ。
They could at least make that look better.
貴様。だが、これで終わりだ。
それがウヌの真の力か。面白い。僕の行くまでしようぞ。野宿乗り。
What? Yo, they be throwing me. Okay, they.
誠に風見を知っておったのか。
三島和也がデビル化した映像、複数のカメラで捉えました。
とはいえ、風見はもういない。すべてを終わったこと。最終承認システム起動。 これで終わりじゃ。
He about to shoot them both. The whole building.
ついに全てが終わった。これで世界にわしの勝利が轟くのじゃ。
Yo. And they was both in the movement.
I couldn't take my eyes off the live broadcast. Next to me, Lee and Lars barked orders frantically, desperately trying to verify whether the images were a hoax or not. The demon on screen was unlike anything I'd imagined. No, it was something much more horrific. The devil incarnate.
The demon-like creature you see on your screens is apparently Kazuya Mishima, said to be controlling G Corporation from the shadows. World leaders are currently debating whether to believe.
The reports just in that the creature has been subdued by the Mishima Zaibatsu.
I'd long assumed this war was between humans. That my family, my hometown, had been razed to the ground by people.
Ho esaudito le tue richieste. Ora non posso fare altro.
世界の覇権はすでにわしの手に落ちた。貴様らはもう不要だ。
That's the thing, they be doing miracles.
We've yet to confirm whether the footage you're seeing is real. If it is, however, it would seem the Mishima Zaibatsu is on the side of justice.
Public opinion is turning against us. We're running out of options.
問題ない。最後に笑うのは俺だ。
If we could go back to regular form and be like,
何事じゃ。
衛星兵器が地球へ向け落下しています。
An unknown informant has claimed the Mishima Zaibatsu downed its own satellite. Look, there it is. It's really fallen.
どういうことじゃ。
We have to get out of here. Move! Move! The Mishima Zaibatsu satellite has crash landed. Scenes of chaos unfolding.
まさか、和也。イハチ、貴様は俺を超えられん。
I like how they be talking to each other from thousands of miles away.
The Mishima Zaibatsu faces intense scrutiny from around the world.
With recent events brought to light, anti-Mishima sentiments have grown around the world.
当主、もはや三島財閥を立て直すことは。
おのれ、和也。あの時からだ。
貴様のせいで母さんは。
すべてはあの時。
It only takes one time. I better remember that. I need to remember that myself.
The Zaibatsu downing their own satellite weapon and destroying an entire town left no doubt in my mind that this war was not between humans. The atrociousness of the fighting was inconceivable to the average person, and they soon forgot about Kazuya transforming into a devil, instead choosing to believe that the Zaibatsu were the antagonists. The concept of good and evil changed every day. What a world we live in. I was probably the only person on the planet not paying attention to the news. To me, evil was that which had taken everything away from me, and I couldn't rest until I put a stop to it. So I went directly to the Mishima Zaibatsu's headquarters and told them I would expose them for what they are. I knew I was risking my life just to be laughed off, but I couldn't stand by and watch the world descend further into chaos. Still, they paid me no attention. Bereft of all hope, I wandered around town aimlessly. But then, a man dressed in black approached me silently and told me that Heihachi had agreed to meet me. A few hours later, I was placed in a car and driven in a completely different direction than the Zaibatsu's headquarters. When I arrived at my destination, Heihachi Mishima was there waiting for me.
So his name is Heihachi. Heihachi Mishima.
貴様、三島家の真実を報道したいというのであれば、相応の情報は持ち合わせているのであろうな。
At that time, I had no idea why Heihachi had suddenly agreed to meet with me. His eyes latched onto mine, filling me with unshakable fear. I have delved deep into the history of the Mishimas from Jinpachi Mishima to the family's connection to Kazumi Hachijo. The year you declared the establishment of the Mishima Zaibatsu was the same year your wife Kazumi passed away, and that your son sustained terrible injuries from falling off a cliff. To me, that sounds like one hell of a coincidence now, doesn't it?
おお、なるほど。ただの記者ではなさそうだ。よかろう。これから話すこと、そのすべてを世界に公表する。その約束が果たされるなら、わしがすべてを語ろう。
At that time, I had no idea why he wanted me to reveal everything on his behalf. But I was getting so close to the truth I had long fought to uncover that I couldn't turn down this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The devil's blood in Kazuya and the blood of Kazumi's family, the Hachijos, remains shrouded in mystery. I listened closely to every word, each step inching closer to the truth.
あやつがわしの父、ジンパチの道場に来たのは、まだ年端もいかぬ少女の頃じゃった。共に汗水流し、武道に明け暮れる中、つまりライバル。武道とは、真偽ともに己を追い込む孤独な世界。和美は次第に、わしにとって唯一無二の存在となっていった。息子の和也も生まれ、わしらは幸せじゃった。特に和美は、和也のことを目に入れても痛くないほど溺愛しておった。すべての歯車が狂ったのは、貴様の言う通り、その年のこと。稽古中、和美が突然倒れおった。和美は信じられぬほどの高熱を出しており、急ぎ病床に寝かせたのだが、和美。
She tried to kill you?
じゃが翌日、熱が下がった和美は前日の出来事を覚えておらず、いつも通りの和美であった。それはまるで人格を2つ抱えた人間と共におるような感覚じゃった。そんな日が幾日も続いた。そしてある日。
Wait, so that girl that we were fighting is with the tiger?
和美？
貴様はいずれ世界を脅かす存在になる。
何の夢を見ている？
故に今、死を与えるのだ。
和美、やめ！
まだわからぬか。なぜ我がこの家に嫁いだのか。
まさか。
我ら八丈家は貴様のような人間を消すために 太古から存在しておる。その使命を今果たす。死ねい。死ね。これも。死ね。死ね。 平八さん
y'all like this, don't forget to like, comment,